Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. And today, just a very silly idea that came to my head when I woke up. And that is a ship that was never ever built. So it's not historical by any means. Because I was talking about battlecruisers and how I don't like them. And I came across this thing when I was doing some research. The HMS Incomparable, which was never built, never got off the drawing board, and to be honest, I can't even do it in UAD because it doesn't have the ability to add 20-inch guns to battlecruisers, which, boo. That was my initial thought. I was like, maybe I could fit 20-inch guns to a battlecruiser. But I can fit 18-inch guns to a battlecruiser, as I discovered in a video I was doing quite recently, which is what made me start thinking about, can I build a kind of mega battlecruiser? My dislike of battlecruisers is well known, but I thought, why not try it? You know, I haven't built a battlecruiser on the channel for a while. Let's give it a go. So I've gone for the British, obviously. One of Jackie Fisher's lunatic ideas. Although I consider all battlecruiser spending lunatic. But let's go super lunatic. He was only talking about 6 20-inch guns, I think the Incomparable was supposed to have. Let's go a little bit bigger than that and have a far more exciting 8 18-inch guns up front, with some 8-inch firing over the top, obviously, a perfectly sensible amount of armament. And then, of course, being a battlecruiser, it has all this useless space at the back. I'm just not sure what to... I'm going to need to balance the ship out, aren't I? So, why don't we get yet more 18-inch guns? There we go. Should be enough firepower, right? I wish you could put a secondary barbette there. Oh well. Really? No. Yeah, there we go. Oh, what? Come on, game. So disappointing. There we go. 4 quad 18-inch guns seems totally reasonable. Is it only 5-inch guns that you can fit on these things? Yeah, it is. Pathetic. Did they fix the issue where you can't fit guns under there? Yeah. You fit like a little 3-inch... Oh, you can fit little 3-inch guns in there now. Yay! Need an anti-aircraft battery, obviously. Wow. This is shaping out to be a bit of a weird design, to be honest. With a very light secondary armament and a ludicrous main armament. And an enormous 4-weight offset still, so... See if we can't fix that. Nope. Oh, still have an enormous 4-weight offset. Of course we do, because battlecruisers are silly. Hold on. Why am I making the ship smaller, you may ask? Well, I have an idea. Because that actually doesn't reduce my deck space very much. Huge. Let's get rid of that 8-inch on the top. Sorry if you were hoping to see it in the comments. Oops. Still got a 4-way offset. Well, that's as good as I can get it. So. Now, Jackie Fisher liked firepower. The whole point of this ship was it had lots and lots of firepower, minimal armor, and it was very fast. So, and we're going up against like a convoy escort, so this could end up being an extremely stupid ship. Let's go for double-geared steam turbines. Using oil, full spoilers for obvious reasons, because you get the most engine efficiency. 40 knots seems extreme. Let's go for 39. There we go. 39 knots. Obviously, we'll need all the stuff to make us go fast. Save some weight. Don't need any of that. Let's go for high TNT for the reduced hull weight. Super heavy shells. Autoloaders. Advanced turrets. Would be nice to get some radar. Obviously, this thing is not designed to go anywhere near the enemy. Oh no, we're overweight. What shall we do? I know, we don't need belt armor. Oh, don't need this. Yeah, there we go. Don't need that. Don't need any of this stuff. Just going to obliterate the enemy. With superior firepower. Actually, that was excessive. But I'm surprised how much weight that actually saved. Going down to like no armor whatsoever. Okay, if we are fighting at range, we should be using the all or nothing scheme, right? Okay, so we're going to want some deck armor. 3-3. Go for 3-3. 3-3. The turrets will need armoring up a little bit, just to make sure they don't explode. Just a little bit of armor on the. Oh, that's too much. There we go. Paper thin. Oh my god, this thing's just going to explode. Actually, wait a minute. I know how we can save. Wait, we don't need bulkheads. Who needs bulkheads? Ah, yes. Much better. Oh, no, we don't want that. Right. Do want a little bit more armor on the turrets, I think. 4 inches. At least 3 inches on the turret top. We don't not carrying any secondaries, so that doesn't matter. Oh, a little bit of belt extended. How about 3 inches of belt extended, just so that we're not completely ridiculous. Maybe no. There we go. Totally sensible ship. Not going to cause problems at all. Let's go. Oh, dearie me. Now, assuming the game loads, yes. Now, this is the kind of thing that a battlecruiser, I think, in when the campaign comes out, this is the perfect target. A relatively lightly defended transport convoy. A heavy cruiser, 2 lights, 6 destroyers, and 10 transports. We spot them, we stay at range, we blow them to bits. Right? Shouldn't be an issue for such a mighty warship. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like. Oh yes. Let's go. Oh, they're much further over than I was expecting. That's fine. The anticipation builds, and boom, there we go. Have enemies to shoot. Presumably the heavy cruiser. Yep. Oh, okay, don't do that. Right. 0.9% chance to hit, of course. Right. Seems about right. Why is that? They're going really fast, and we're using quad turrets. Makes sense. We don't need to go at 39 knots. We'll just, now we've found the enemy, we'll slow down to a much more reasonable 26. By the way, I've had a few people saying, why don't you do a full stop maneuver when you're fighting? Like, just come to a full stop and blast them. Ultimate Admiral has fairly realistic physics in this regard, in that a 45,000 ton ship takes a while to slow down. Like, a long time to slow down. So, you can't sail up to an enemy ship and then slow down. Like, you have to plan slowing down and speeding up way in advance. Oh, overpen. Oh, we should be firing HE, by the way. But hit by an 8-inch gun. Of course, damaged us. We should probably start kiting away. From this suspected battleship, which is in fact a heavy cruiser. Miss. 7%. Hey! The Helgeland, and dead. One hit, maybe. You gonna die from one hit? No. You're gonna die from two. Oh, those destroyers are uncomfortably close and have fired. Okay, so we should probably start getting away then. However, with a relatively fast, maneuverable ship, shouldn't be too much of a problem to avoid torpedoes, except we can't see them. Kind of torps are they? 22-inch, 15 kilometers, but visible. I think they're standard ones. We've got a lot of these to sink, by the way, and we have no small guns to help us do it. Oof. So if I fire all 16 guns, I have a 5% chance to hit. You'd expect 2 salvos to score a hit. Statistically. 1. And I know I'm not firing all 60 at the moment. 2. Three. 4. 5. Hey, there we go. Overpen. It's a good grouping. It's literally because the ship is too small. That was just a bad shot, though. These destroyers are able to keep up with this. I think not. Increase to flank. Ooh, torpedo. Don't hit me. I will die if you hit me with a torpedo. Don't swing your bomb out too much. Whew. Another torpedo coming right at me. Hey, there we go. It's more like it. Fighting it. Oh. Ooh. Kind of a lesson in why you need secondaries on your ships. I mean, once they run out of torpedoes, we'll be fine. But they still have quite a few left, so... Hey, that was a good hit. Overpenning, of course, but still causing quite a lot of damage on the way. So, let's turn, maybe get all the guns firing for a bit. Not that our chance to hit the destroyer is terrible. We retargeting. Ugh. Oh, nice. That was a lucky hit. Don't often hit with the bracketing shots. Don't know why it's taking so long this time. There we go, locked. Kind of like how the turrets were firing like A, B, X, Y like that. It'd be kind of cool if you could ask your ships to do that, to like spread the fire out rather than firing in a big broadside. There we go. There goes the D5. What are those light cruisers like? They do have torpedoes, but not much in the way of torpedoes. A single 22-inch launcher with only three per launcher, and they have 18, so they do actually have more than I thought. 3 each side, or 4 each side? 3 each side. it could be annoying. So better stay at range. How dull. Oh, we're firing at the cruiser now. Fair enough. Just for a change in pace. The Blitz. Missed. I didn't. But unfortunately just overpenned the funnel, which is like the most pedestrian of hits. Yeah, oh no, another overpen. But still sinks her. I don't even know what you're firing at there. Oh, was it the D3? Fair enough. God. Like if you had 20 barrels, if I had another quad turret, one of them should hit every time I fire. So to miss like 3 salvos in a row is just ludicrous. There we go. Oh, killer. Yeah, there goes another destroyer. What are we firing at now? The light cruiser, yay! Ooh, shiver my timbers. I didn't think the destroyer had fired. That light cruiser didn't last very long though. That's because we actually got a penetrating hit and blew it up. You need to turn more aggressively, my friend. This is where we get sunk by a single torpedo. Okay, okay, don't actually turn the other way. I know I shouldn't do that, but genuinely do turn the other way. Just need you to get your arse out of the way. Okay, okay, it's fine, it's fine. We're good, we're good. Firing at that one at the back. Okay, fair enough. The one that is trying to be sneaky. How many torps do you have left? 16. 8, but you're damaged. Oh, those are the 2 damaged ones? Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba bum 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 bum. Nope. By the way, I think if this thing came up against a battleship, it would die instantly. Do not send battlecruisers against battleships. Oh, excuse me, guys. Alright, I'm back. Let's see if we can't finish off these destroyers. Oh my god. 6% chance to hit. Whee! And dead. Okay, now we're going to have to turn back to go and finish off the two that we smacked already. Whoa! Oh my god. Accidental torpedo dodge there. If you're wondering how to dodge torpedoes in this game. Oh my goodness. That could have been, that could have been a really bad mistake. Okay, here's the D2. These ones should be a lot easier to hit because they're going slower. But once we've killed them off, then there's some transports to murder. It's a good hit. And down it goes. Okay, enemy spotted to the northeast. Oh no, there's one more destroyer. The D1. Another one that took an overpen, I think, and was unable to keep up with us. Oh, lucky hit. Might survive that, weirdly. I mean, it's completely immobile. Or almost. I think it's turning to try and fire torpedoes. There we go. Okay, let's go find those transports. Transports, although they're very slow, can go surprisingly far. I don't know. I'm not convinced by this type of design. I'm really not. I mean, we took like nearly 20% damage purely from the chaff escort that I gave this convoy. How far away did they get? We're at least able to close the distance pretty quick. I noticed that our top speed, which is 39, has been reduced to 36.8 from the battle damage. But otherwise, the ship is reasonably intact. A couple of scorch marks. One of the funnels is pretty damaged. But if you see my Fast Yamato video, which is a similar idea, but with a battleship, like, that had far fewer compromises. Yeah, it wasn't quite this fast, but I think it could do 36. Had less armament because it was more realistic, but way more protection, like way more. This thing will die to a stiff breeze. Damn, those transports really got away from us. I guess luring the escorts away is a way of doing things. I will now laugh if the transports are able to kill this, because they do occasionally have guns. Let's have a look at the stats. So enemy damage, they hit us 130 times. 12 times with the 8-inch guns, 66 times with 6-inch guns, and 52 times with 4-inch guns. Didn't do that much damage though. In return, we hit 21 times out of 808 shells fired. Oh my god. So pathetically rubbish. Whoa, there we go. That's not rubbish. That's how you kill transports. One shell, splat. Okay, now, to be fair, I did say that battlecruisers are commerce raiders, and this has done that job. It was able to kite away from the destroyers. It's nimble enough to avoid the torpedoes that might get fired at it, provided you're paying attention. And it has more than enough firepower to completely obliterate cruisers, destroyers, and transports very, very quickly. Probably 1 or 2 hits, and they're gone basically. And it is fast enough to do that, to do all that. Here we go. Oh, yeah. This is a weird bug that you sometimes get if you've been playing the game for a while, where the textures go weird. Weird textures. Graphics. By the way, if you do own the game, do send the developers bug reports. They do appreciate it. What happened? Strange dark textures. Can be reproduced in long battles after ships go out. Visual contact, and then are found again. It's the only time I've seen it. There we go. Lovely. And it doesn't affect my ship, but it probably will start. You can kind of see a kind of weird blinking. It'll probably start happening to my ship too. But it most often happens to ships that have disappeared and then reappear. You get this weird dark flickering texture. Closing in. No, missed. Missed again. Missed again. Oh my goodness. This is why I prefer closing in, because your accuracy goes up much, much faster. And you can get decent hit chance. There we go. Like, you can get your hit chance up to like 50% or something like that. And once you're up to that, then you're gonna be doing damage to enemy ships. And I suck at rolling to hit. I know it's not dice, but it might as well be. And I am terrible at rolling dice in Ultimate Admiral anyway. I think I use all my luck up in D&D and 40k. And yeah, I will just miss for days. Whee! I do like the ability to just delete transport ships, even with overpens. Oh, there you go. There you go. You saw it. Kind of going over the ship. It's almost like I'm under a cloud or something that's not rendered. Get another one. Come on, murder those transports. I mean, you would be absolutely breaking it if you were on a transport like this. In the Age of Sail, you would surrender, of course. You just strike your colours and get taken as a prize, but I don't know. What? I don't know of any kind of merchant ships surrendering to enemy forces like that in World War II. Of course, this type of attack, where you had a large capital ship attacking transports, didn't happen very often. It was mostly submarines, which of course, you can't really surrender to a submarine that easily. I'm starting to run out of shells, I notice. Tell you what, let's get a save, let's close in. Like a menace. Just let that accuracy build. I'll point out, by the way, you get a minus 15% accuracy debuff by using quad turrets. So, for those of you in the comments and watching the videos who are wondering, well, why don't you just use quad turrets all the time? They seem amazing, you get more guns. You do. But you do take a hit in terms of accuracy and reload, which isn't shown, but this thing reloads slower than a triple turret, for instance. Not like it's not like it reloads each gun in sequence. So it's not like it takes a gun's worth extra. It's not like that, but they do take a little bit longer to reload than your triples or your double turrets. So for me, double and triple turrets are probably my go-to, unless I'm doing a double quad all up front kind of build. There we go. Alright, looking on to the next one. Last one. St. George. No, gotta wait for the accuracy to build. Oh, nope. There we go. Nope, that was the last one. Anyway, there you go. How to use, well, not how to use battlecruisers effectively, but a very silly battlecruiser build that I thought of with a ludicrous amount of firepower and no protection whatsoever. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope to see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Goodbye.